Alot on this Randy here, another episode, actually first episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. I did a couple episodes already of just me repairing the cars, not talking. But this episode I thought I had a rather interesting repair job. Haven't actually looked at it yet, haven't taken the job, but we got general engine control and repair. Engine power has failed, timing needs replacing, poor brake performance, loud when accelerating. So I thought this sounded like a rather interesting job and thought I'd record this one, so take the job. Okay, there we go. And from the looks of the repair list, I think they need a new car. Okay, what do we got? Fuel pump? Well, that's easy. Fuel pump, interesting. Middle muffler, rear muffler, like everything for brakes. Belt tensioner, timing, water pump, okay. We'll start with that first. Oh, and another job. Let's see, timing belt, that was an R4 if I recall correctly. And a water pump, R4 as well. Let's pop this hood open and see what we got. Oh, a whole lot of nastiness from the looks of it. Let's get this stuff off here and see what we got. And before I go any farther, I do want to pop the top of this off. Just see what's underneath here, because it does say we have some other engine problems too. So before I install the timing components there. Oh yeah. There we go. A little camshaft cap there. So I gotta check everything. They're always hiding something somewhere. I think everything else up here is okay. I think you can repair these if I recall correctly. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe it's the crankshaft ones you can repair then. Yeah, that's sorry looking muffler down there. Okay, so that was a camshaft cap. Camshaft cap, we need one of those. We also need an exhaust manifold cover. This tablet, by the way, is like the best. Exhaust manifold cover. Okay, so we got camshaft, exhaust, and 4 more parts. Won't be 4 pistons, would it? You gotta wonder. Okay, what else do we have here? Nope, not that one. Oh, fuel pump and serpentine belt, R4. What else do we have here for engine-wise? You know what? I think we're just going to want to pop the top of this head off here. So I just put that on. I'm not seeing anything else externally that's wrong, so... being that there's 4 bad parts, there's 4 pistons in this thing. Just, makes me wonder. This is one of the jobs, by the way, in case you guys didn't notice it, that does not come with a... Oh, there's a... Aha, spark plug. Only one, though. Kind of weird you have one bad spark plug. Anyway, like I was saying, this is a car that comes without a complete list, so you gotta have to find what's wrong. And at later points in the game, I'm guessing you probably have access to testing tools that'll give you more answers, but I'm not quite that far into the game yet, so I'm just doing exploratory work at this point. Okay, take those spark plugs out. I believe the camshaft is ready to come out, and then we can take the head off, I believe. Yes, we can. I would say the cylinders look like they're pretty... the pistons look like they're pretty good. Probably going to be looking at maybe some crankshaft bearings underneath, maybe. So I get this thing up on a lifter then. Okay, everything actually looks good under here, too. Yep, I'm not seeing nothing wrong. Okay, good for reassembly, and I'll have to remember, too, I'll probably forget, but we need to put oil in it now that we took the pan off. Let's see, while we're under here, we might as well pull this exhaust off. We have to start from the end, maybe. For you folks that played Car Mechanic Simulator 2014, you probably remember doing exhaust work was like the most pain in the butt work there was. So we need a middle muffler and a rear muffler R4. Middle muffler. And then we want a rear muffler R4. E8, R4. That's an expensive muffler. Okay, I think it was a fuel pump. General engine. Air fuel pump, yes. And one fuel pump. Be nice if they let the camera rotate up higher so you can actually see up there. Not sure, maybe if it's on the ground, maybe you can, but okay, one brake caliper. At least I'm assuming this one's bad. Oh, and some brake pads too from the looks of it. Caliper and pads. Okay, and I'm going to leave the tire off for the moment. This is front-wheel drive, right? Yes, it is. Got a sneaky suspicion we might have to get into that gearbox, so... See if we got some bad clutch components in there. Okay, looks like the pads are good. So just one more caliper. Okay, what else do we have? Poor brake performance, brake disc and pads. Must be a rear tire somewhere, probably. Actually look good. Okay, so what am I missing? Brake disc and brake pads. Man, I wonder if, what is this? Got drum brakes on it, maybe? Oh, nope, they don't. Just from the back there, I couldn't see this, I guess. Okay. So we got one bad brake pad and one bad brake disc. I'm assuming the other side's good then. I must have made a good guess as to which side was bad. Okay, brake pads and brake disc. Double check, make sure I get the right one here. It is a brake disc. And I'm going to put the worst condition one on. Not sure what the condition of the one that took off was, but seeing how the other two are good, I'll figure those one on the front. Okay, I think everything's good there. Okay, brake performance is addressed, loud is addressed. Timing, we have that addressed, we just need to put the parts on. Engine power's failed, that is addressed. Just got let's see, exhaust manifold, fuel. Oh, we got a fuel rail, we got to replace that. Two parts that are not discovered. Well, I'm going to say they have to be in the gearbox, I'm thinking. I don't think there's anything else left that I haven't looked at. Starter, but that looks like it's okay. And the fuel filter looks like it's okay as well. You want disassembly mode. This drive shaft of the rear tire is going to be a little bit of a pain to remove sometimes. Gearbox, do I have to access? Oh, it's probably the starter on it yet. Yes, starter on it yet, and I think that... Yeah, you need to lower it back down for that one. Well, there's not a whole lot left in this engine bay anymore. And I gotta put it back up for that. Oh, one other thing, maybe we could check the air filter. I just happened to think of that. Uh-oh, looks like everything's good here. Oh, maybe not, that clutch plate. Might as well put the tires back on as well. I think we're all done doing our damage. I'm on view. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything underneath. Let's put the tire back on, and we can drop it back down. By the way, you can't stand under this thing and drop it down. Is that a pity? Oh, you know what? I see something that might be bad. Car battery. But that's bad. Hey, oh yeah, big time. Let's get a battery then. A battery supercell. Ooh, sounds impressive. Parts not discovered yet. Okay, so what is left? That air filter looks like it's in perfect condition. Okay, I kind of want to find what's wrong before I put it together. For the fun of it, let's pull the alternator off. Come on. There we go. You know what, I think the one thing we forgot to actually check was the crankshaft. Was that actually good? It looks like it is from out here, but... everything in the gearbox was okay. Double check the radiator. E2, yep, that's okay. Part is not discovered. General engine control and repair, okay. What part have I not discovered then? I think I've pretty much been into everything. Except for the oil filter. Brake servo, that looks like it's okay. Oh, I think we're going to go underneath. Let's just take another look. Maybe actually pull those pistons out and double check, make sure. Like I said, at this point, I'm not sure what's left engine-wise. Pretty much all in my inventory. You know what, I'm going to have to take the gearbox back off if I actually want to pull the crankshaft out, I believe. Apparently I thought I was standing too close. %, 79%, 2%, 79%, okay. It could be I just need to put this thing back together and then it'll tell me I've discovered the part. That is possible. Yep, no oil. Oh, seeing as how we got it this far, let's just take the gearbox back off, pull that crankshaft out. Typically, if you discover the part, it'll tell you what it is. So it makes me think I haven't taken that said part off yet. The problem is what's left at this point to take off. Okay, probably got to put it back up on the lift again till they get the drive shaft. Oh, now the starter's on it. Back down we go. Take the starter off, and then we put it back up again. Yeah, for the next upgrade, I kind of want to get that fast unbolting upgrade. That would be ideal. Oh, it was the crankshaft. Oh, dirty little buggers. Actually, can you repair that? All kinds of stuff I can repair, but not a crankshaft. Okay. That's crankshaft, crankshaft. Now double check. That should have been the R4. Yes, it was. So I should have looked at it a little closer that first time I pulled that off. You know, obviously I was looking at the piston. I didn't really look at the crankshaft. Okay, flywheel back on, clutch plate. Now we put everything back together.
Wolf Ray A104 will definitely go supernova sometime in the next few 100,000 years.
Okay, I think that's everything underneath the car. Actually, can we put the oil pan on yet? Maybe we can. No, we gotta put the stuff on the top first. Okay. Gotta get some more crub on first before we put the oil pan back on. Let's pull from. I am in the engine bay, right? Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't have the pistons in there yet. That might be why I couldn't put the oil pan on.
Supernova.
Takes a while to put all these camshaft caps on. You got 5 of them on this one, I think. All I know is the customer better be paying us lots of money for this one. I think we need, yes, we needed the fuel rail. Fuel rail MPI. Hope that's the right one. I didn't realize there was 2 of them there. Yes, it is. And one more spark plug. Get a new serpentine belt. Double check. Make sure I get the right one here. All, please. Serpentine belt R4. I believe that's the right one. Wow, how do you like to put that one on in real life? Serpentine belt V8. Yeehaw. Crazy configuration there. Okay, I think that's everything here. Go back underneath the car then. Finish up the crank shaft area and put the oil pan on. Okay, what I have left in my inventory that probably needs to go on yet. Looks like that was everything, and boy, that was a lot of crap on this one. I think I'm starting at the serpentine belt. Here's all the bad parts. That's 4, 9, 14, 18 bad parts. Wow. And we'll put oil in it here. There it is. Perfect. We got the general engine repair, engine power, timing, poor brake, and loud when accelerating. I think that would make it loud all the time, but anyway. For a whopping total of almost $3 grand. Finish the job. Thank you. So yes, that'll do it for this episode, folks. Hope you enjoyed that car repair video. I'll probably do more of these. I'll just pick random jobs that I think will be interesting. You know, some of these can get pretty repetitive, so like poor brake performance. I've done like how many of those now? This one here looks like it might be interesting once I have access to it. But anyway. With that, folks, we'll call it an episode there. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to ask them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.